Every day I'm hustling, hustling, hustling. Even though it's 10 o'clock at freaking night, and I have freaking work tomorrow. Oh. Welcome back to Strongman Personal Finance. This is a special, nighttime special, made by yours truly, Christopher Bell. Who am I? Well, I'm a certified CPA accountant. I'm a long-term boglehead investor. I'm author of the book Stop Being a Broke Loser. It's on Amazon. Links in the description. Buy my book, okay? I need the money. And I'm a big fan of Lou On Demand, our hero, our AMC god, who leads us to glory and victory. Now, I was doing some work tonight. I actually have like side jobs, which I just finished those, thank God. So now my only side job is YouTube. And I guess, fingering my butthole. And I was listening to this video just randomly popped up. And I was working and I was doing accounting and, debiting and crediting. And then I heard lesbians and fighting. And I was like, what? So I started to pay attention. This guy is a freaking moron, okay? Like I said, I thought the ape father was an idiot. This guy is just beyond the freaking pale. So I want you to watch his story with me and his ludicrous comparison between AMC and him beating up lesbians. And I want you to tell me if you think this story's believable in the comments. Let's watch this freaking clown.
Silly motherfuckers. Alright, this is the explanation for who I call my retards, my loving retards. Okay. I explained in the last video.
This is your glorious leader, by the way. All right, let's fast forward to the story. I want to hear about the lesbians that he beat up. Tough guy.
I fought her first. I choked out. Like, night. All of a sudden, that one lesbian brought back two or three. Three with her was like 4 lesbians. I think there was a 5th one. I'm not too sure. Anyway, it's probably a lesbian now. If you're walking your dog by yourself.
He's just standing there in the park. I think he's unemployed. Like, what are you doing during the day? Just standing in the park, filming and talking about beating up lesbians, and then some lady walks by. Oh, he's probably a lesbian too. Oh my God, this is your leader, AMC people. This is your leader.
Just like that. Chances are, so you gotta watch out. You never know, they might try to do a comeback. So here's the deal.
So anyway, based on what I've gotten so far, he choked out a lesbian, and then she woke up. The cops didn't come, nothing happened. And then she went and got more lesbians, and then brought them to fight him as well. That's what I'm getting from the story so far. Very interesting. I wonder how this ties into AMC.
So first, I started out with the one lesbian. Did the whole rear naked choke. You're going to sleep. Bye-bye. Then the 3 with that one came, possibly another one. They showed up. Okay, so one lesbian got returned back to the crazy lesbian bar downtown. She came back with 4 more. Okay, so like real lesbians. So it's like I sent a real...
These are real lesbians. And I don't know how many there were because I can't count, but the lesbians came back to beat me up, bro. And this is totally related to AMC?
Lesbians shared back, and 3 to 4 lesbians came back with her. And then we went to war. We put them all to sleep, knocked them out, whatever. They were fucking big. They were adults. No joke. One of them bitches had a chain. Okay, so then once we fucking vaporized them, those 4 to 5, long time ago, 4 to 5 lesbian real shares went back to the crazy lesbian bar downtown, and then came a mob of those bitches back, and they were coming to fucking kill us. Now
so he chokes out one lesbian, probably potentially could have killed her, and then she gets up, the cops aren't called, and then 4 more lesbians come, and he beats them all up, he vaporizes them, and then they all wake up, I don't know where he is, and then they go get a mob of lesbians, okay? Do you believe this story? I know I do. I'm very convinced.
Here's the thing. If Benny's love interest didn't come in and just save us and stop the insanity, they would have went back, those lesbian real shares, like fucking 15 of them, they would have went back and came back with an army of like 30 or 40. They would have probably recruited real lesbian shares from other boroughs. what I'm trying to tell you is, think about that lesbian story. YouTube's gonna love this shit. Think about that lesbian story.
Okay, I'm thinking
Where we will
hard.
send one lesbian back, 4 will come. We will send 4 back, and all of a sudden, like 13 will come. What happens is that's what they're gonna do with the shares. We're gonna sell a couple. They're gonna hold them. They're gonna batch them together. They're gonna use them on us. We're gonna sell more, send them back. They're gonna send back, and through that process, they're gonna eliminate all those synthetics that are up there holding on us.
Okay, so from what I gather, he's saying the hedge funds are lesbians, and basically they're gonna send them shares, and they're gonna beat up the shares. I don't know. I'm really having a hard time grasping what's going on here. But the hedge funds are lesbians. The AMC apes are Lou, and they're just gonna keep beating up lesbians over and over and over again. AMC shares, excuse me. I can really see the connection here. You know, I'm almost convinced to put my life savings in AMC. This is so convincing.
So, you may say that's fucked up. Well, technically speaking, so were those gang of lesbians coming after 2 fucking kids. But you got to understand something. That's how they're going to do this because, once again, for my love and...
You know, maybe the hedge funds actually studied his life. They studied that moment in his life where he choked out 1 lesbian, and then she got up and got 4 more lesbians, and then he vaporized those 4 lesbians, and then they came back with the mob. Maybe the hedge funds studied that, and they said, oh, we can use this genius strategy of being lesbians, and I don't know, we'll just take them out. Like that's what the hedge funds are. They're sitting there in a board meeting, and they have a PowerPoint on the wall, and they're comparing, this is Lou, and these are lesbians. And if we keep going and we bring more AMC shares, I mean, we can take out the retail investors. Oh my God, this is insanity. This is freaking insanity.
Retards. Look, they're cleaning up a massive counterfeiting operation, whether it was done intentionally or unintentionally, whether it ran out of control, or whether the options changed, went crazy, you know, people fucking, you know, putting bets, and then when they won, there was no shares to deliver. So maybe they weren't even doing intent. They should have been taking the fucking bets. It'd have been different. Whatever.
Does anybody in the AMC ape army even understand what this whole thing is? I don't understand what's going on in the slightest. And this guy is not the person to educate you on what the hedge funds are going to do and how you're going to beat them, okay? Comparing AMC shares to lesbians just doesn't work, okay? Cool story, really believable, but it just doesn't really work. This freaking dude. And apparently he's gonna, like, sue the ape father. I don't know, maybe he's gonna sue me too. Every time he gets made fun of or insulted, I'm gonna sue you. I'm gonna see you in court. Man, I think the law should look into this guy if he's choking out, vaporizing lesbians. Jesus Christ. How many freaking subs? 86,000. Let's see. You will never mistreat... Here's his website, where I guess he's going to start suing people. Let's go look. Oh. The Lesbian Slayer. When a mother effer like me has a website, you know the planet is in deep effing trouble. Harlem proverb. I did tons of stupid ass growing up. Learned a lot of useful things, like how to vaporize lesbians. Vaporizing stupid people. Wow. This is your leader right here. What a freaking hero. Man, I wish I was in the ape army now. I don't think I'm welcome there anymore, but I'm really starting to feel like I've made a mistake criticizing AMC and the AMC movement. Yeah. Anyway, that's it. Like, subscribe, tell your friends about me. Have a wonderful night. Tschüss.